Hello, I'm back again with another case video for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. The quest for the perfect case or an adequate case continues. This is a case I got on Amazon and it is from Araree. It's an Aero Flex case. Now you can get it on Amazon for $24.99 and right now, at least on my account, it showed a 20% discount. So I paid $20 for this case. Now, it offers hinge protection, sorta. It's got that flex hinge protection, so it's kind of a softer feel to it. It's more like a scratchish kind of protection, and there is some exposure on the corners. So I thought I'd give it a shot. My hope is that this would, I kind of gave up on the S Pen cases, so my hope is that this one will be a nice compromise between a bulky case that covers the hinge and something that covers the hinge mostly, but we'll see how it works out. So again, get on Amazon for $24.99. Let's see here, kind of open it. Whoa, it's really stuck in there. Just go ahead and rip that open. And yeah, it's from a company called Araree or Araree. I don't know. They have a website, araree.com. But I noticed most of their stuff's on Amazon. So this is the case, and it's kind of in two parts, I guess. Not sure if it's supposed to be in two parts, but that's how it's coming. And I guess that's kind of the flexible kind of motion here. So the inside has like this little kind of sticker here. I'm not sure exactly what the purpose of that is. It has the branding there, Aero Flex, if you can read that. And yeah, and this is like a matte kind of feel, like a soft feel. It kind of reminds me of the Spigen case, the one that also has hinge protection, and it's a real soft feel. So even though it's hard plastic, at least on the inside, it has this kind of sticker here, I guess to not expose it to the plastic, like the phone. I'm not sure exactly what the functionality here. I guess this is to help it slide a little bit. That's what it's for. So as you put the case in, it kind of slides. So that's what it's for. So it's not rubbing against the actual phone when you slide it. It's giving it a little gap here so you can actually slide it. That's what the purpose of that is for. I actually like the feel of it though, so far. I'm not really into hard plastic and this cheapy hard plastic, but when it has a matte feel to it, I'm okay with it. Like it's kind of a soft feel. The front cover, like most of the displays, is pretty flimsy, but it has the same feel as the back cover here. And again, you kind of just slide that in. So this is where I guess the hinge will protect at least a little bit. So let's see how it works here. I'll just go ahead and I guess pop it like this. Get the Z Fold ready. Put it into place. This is kind of funny. All right, so let's see here. Snaps right in easy there. And then I guess if you can manage to properly get that top part on, you're good to go. So let's see here. All right, so my hope was that, okay, there we go. Now we're snapped in pretty good. Okay, so now you see how it offers some kind of hinge there, protection. It doesn't cover the corners, so you can drop it. It would be kind of a pretty bad luck drop though, to be honest. You'd have to hit it just right around that angle, because if you hit it right here, it's actually gonna hit the case part first, although it might catch a little bit of this. So I don't know if that's on purpose, but they kind of managed to luck out with the design, or they designed it pretty well, where it would be really hard. So this is an angle you have to get. It almost be like you have to drop it this way for it to like really damage the corner there. Now this is not gonna offer like strong protection. This is just more of a scratch protection, but it does give you a little something. Even if it were to fall straight away, at least you have a little rubber piece here. So it's okay. There's no stickies on the inside, so it's not going to be like stuck down to the actual phone. One of the things I didn't like about some of the cases is that you get this kind of sticky action here on the inside, and then it leaves a lot of residue, and I wasn't a big fan of that. The case is very slim, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, that's it. It does have a little bit of a gap, it feels like here, but it doesn't seem too bad. All the cutouts are solid so far. Yep, cutouts, 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 cutouts. So I was thinking about using this and actually putting a pop socket. I got a little cheapy pop socket I was gonna slap on the back of it. just to see how that worked out, because I was getting kind of tired of the just the options for the S Pen. I kind of just gave up on it. I don't like the new S Pen. I prefer the older S Pen, but there weren't any cases I really liked. I think the last case I reviewed, it was like a $10 case. That was probably the best one, and it had the S Pen right here, and you kind of pulled it off. But I think I'm going to give up on the S Pen or carrying it. The other thing I like about this case is it doesn't have a built-in screen protector, because these get pretty ratty after a while. They start looking kind of crappy. So I can just put my own tempered glass screen protector on top, and that would be fine. And so far, oh, see, that's what I was kind of afraid of. So far it was good, and then I just pulled off the top. So let me see if I can pop it in there better. Maybe I need to angle it a little better. Maybe it does need a little sticky action there. I don't know. Yeah, I remember these cases were kind of, I think with the other previous editions of Fold, these types of cases, you know, it seemed like it would work in concept, but they didn't really work out too well. A lot of people ended up not really liking them, from the reviews that I saw at least. But if this doesn't pull apart like that every time you open it, I think it could work. Let me see if I can try to make sure that it's properly installed. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but it seems like, yeah. See, that seems like it should kind of work this way. And then there you go. So if this doesn't pop off, then I think it could work, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that seemed to be okay. That seemed to be okay. So maybe I finally got it in there properly. Okay, so maybe. The jury's out a little bit on it. I'd have to use it for a little bit longer. But in terms of the price, I mean, 20 bucks, you know, these things are going for what they're going for. At least it offers a little bit more than some of the other $20 cases. I do like the feel of this back here much better. So that's good. Then most of the cases, it's not just a cheap hard plastic, but it's got a matte rubbery feel to it. Yeah, if the front part holds up, then I can see how it would work out pretty well. And then just pop a pop socket on the back, and I'm almost done with it. I mean, these cases, you know, for this phone, and I feel like cases for a lot of the Samsung products, for the S9 Ultra tablet I have, same issue. Like, I can't find a decent case for it. I don't, you know, and then Samsung's offerings are way overpriced for what they offer. I refuse to pay it. Even on, I mean, yeah, you know, I could afford it, but I just on principle refuse to pay $90 for a cheap piece of plastic with a crappy pin on the back. I'm just not doing that. So this quality is just as good, and it's 20 bucks. So as a matter of fact, this quality I would argue is even better than the S Pen case, because it's not that slippery plastic. That feels even cheaper than this. This actually has a nice matte feel to it. So I would take this over that, and this is 20 bucks. So, you know, that's just me. I know some people love the OEM cases and are willing to pay for them. Anyhow, well, that's all for now. Just wanted to share that with you. You can find it on Amazon. It's Araree Aero Flex case for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. It comes in black. I think it also comes in cream. They have a couple other options where you can get the S Pen. I mean, not the, what am I saying? A couple of other options where you can get a tempered glass screen protector to go along with it, not the S Pen. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's on Amazon. All right, hope you're well, hope your family's well, and take care of yourself.